Most executives hear data governance and immediately think legal, compliance, risk. Why is that framing leaving money on the table?
Because it positions governance as a cost center, not a value creator. And your competitors who've figured that out are pulling ahead fast.
Give me a concrete example of a company that made that shift and actually moved the needle.
JP Morgan Chase invested over $2 billion in data infrastructure and governance between 2019 and 2023. And their ability to deploy AI-driven credit models at scale is a direct result. You cannot build trusted AI on ungoverned data.
So governance becomes the prerequisite for AI capability, not a separate initiative.
Exactly. And the CDOs who treat them as separate work streams are creating a structural disadvantage. Garbage in, garbage out applies to your entire enterprise intelligence stack.
What does it actually look like operationally when governance is functioning as a competitive weapon rather than a compliance checkbox?
You have a data product mindset. Every dataset has an owner, a quality SLA, a defined consumer, and a measurable business outcome attached to it, not just a retention policy and an audit trail.
Who owns that accountability? IT, legal, the business units?
The CDO holds the framework, but accountability is federated into the business, which is how companies like Fidelity and Walmart have scaled governance without creating a central bottleneck that slows everyone down.
Walmart is interesting. They're a retailer, not a tech company. How are they operationalizing this?
Walmart's data mesh architecture assigns domain ownership to merchandising, logistics, and marketing teams directly. Those teams govern their own data products, and the CDO office sets the standards and monitors compliance centrally.
What's the shareholder value argument? How do you make this case in a board meeting?
Gartner estimates poor data quality cost to organizations an average of $12.9 million annually. Flip that, and high-quality governed data reduces time to insight, accelerates product launches, and lowers regulatory fine exposure, all of which are quantifiable.
Regulatory fines are the obvious risk, but what's the less obvious competitive risk of staying in checkbox mode?
You lose the ability to monetize your data assets, either through internal decision velocity or external data products, because ungoverned data cannot be trusted enough to act on at speed.
If a CDO is listening right now and they're still running governance as a compliance program, what's the single first move to reframe it?
Identify 3 business decisions made last quarter that were delayed or made poorly because of data quality or accessibility issues. Put a dollar figure on that loss and walk into your CEO's office with that number. That conversation changes the budget conversation overnight.
Map the pain, quantify the cost, reframe the investment, clear and actionable.
Governance without a business case is just bureaucracy. Governance with one is infrastructure for growth.